The following video comes from the TikTok account you see on screen. The account belongs to a woman who lives in a farmhouse that's over 200 years old, deep in the Appalachian Mountains. One day, while her husband was at work, she began hearing strange noises coming from the basement. At first, she thought it might just be rats. To show her husband what was happening, she grabbed her phone and went downstairs. And this is what she captured. At first, you can hear a faint rattling sound coming from behind the door. Then the door handle moves on its own. Startled, she rushes back upstairs. After uploading the video, her comments filled with theories, some saying it could have been a raccoon, while others were convinced it was something much darker. Many viewers asked her to show what was behind the door, so she made another video.
All right, y'all. Back in the basement. My husband's not home yet, but I figured we'll get this door open, see what we're working with. Come on. So these are the steps that lead out. I don't know what that is, but if you look, it's been sealed from the inside and the outside. So I don't know. We're just gonna close this back up, and I'll take a second and show you guys the rest of the basement too. So let's get this. Anyway, rest of the basement's more normal. You see, this is our other old creepy door, but it looks a little bit more normal. There's our furnace. There is just the back of the basement. We had a wall here, but we took that down. There's another room back here with some old doors. So, not really much to see back here. Definitely creepy, but I don't know. Not much to show, I guess. So, I don't know. I don't know what happened with the door. I don't know. At this point, we're not sure what that was. At this point, we're kind of thinking just raccoons. Maybe mouse, maybe rats. But yeah, this is the rest of the basement. It's a little bit more normal, I promise. So
she opens the basement door to reveal a short stairway that leads outside, sealed off by another locked door. So if that's the case, how could any animal have gotten in? She then turns the camera around to show the rest of the basement. What she didn't notice was that the door she had just closed had quietly opened again, all by itself. Since then, she's hung a small rosary on the basement door, hoping it might bring some peace to whatever's down there. Given the long, mysterious history of the Appalachian Mountains, strange occurrences like this aren't exactly rare. Until she posts another update, we may never know what's truly happening in that basement. The following video was uploaded on Instagram by a man from Pakistan. He's a motorcyclist who usually shares videos of his rides and adventures on the road. But recently, he posted something very different, and it quickly went viral. He was at home, peacefully reciting verses from the Quran, when something truly unexpected happened.
كذلك يوحي إليك وإلى الذين من قبلك الله العزيز الحكيم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض وهو العلي العظيم تكاد السماوات يتفطرن من فوقهن والملائكة يسبحون بحمد ربهم ويستغفرون لمن في الأرض الله أكبر ويستغفرون لمن في الأرض ألا إن الله هو العزيز الغفور. ये अभी मैं अकेला बैठा हूँ घर पे, कोई भी नहीं है, कोई भी चीज़ मूव नहीं हो रही. जैसे ये दरवाज़ा जो है ना, ये बंद किया हुआ था मैंने, ये खुल के दोबारा बंद हुआ. तो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली ये हवा ही हो सकती है, लेकिन अगर जो लोग कहते हैं कि नहीं यहाँ कुछ और होगा, तो उनके लिए ये भी दोबारा से खुल रहा है. बंद दरवाज़ा कैसे खुल सकता है? एनीवे, तो ये है कि इन चीज़ों से डरना नहीं चाहिए. ये वैसे बहुत कमज़ोर होती हैं, तो अल्लाह ताला हम सब की हिफाजत फरमाए। तो सुबह शाम की दुआएं लाजमी पढ़ा करें ताकि कोई भी चीज़ आपको तंग ना करे। अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
As he continues reading, the door in front of him begins to move. It slowly creaks open, then slams shut with force. The man believes it was a jinn trying to interrupt his recitation. But what do you think really happened here? Was this a genuine paranormal moment caught on camera? Or is there a more logical explanation? Share your thoughts with us down in the comments. The following footage comes from the TikTok account you see on screen. The account belongs to a man from the Philippines who usually uploads videos of cheerleading practices and team moments. Recently, he shared a video that was recorded last year during one of their training sessions. He also mentioned that some of the videos captured that day were corrupted or couldn't be opened, but the ones that survived contained something truly unsettling. A little girl notices something strange in the background and walks towards it to take a closer look. Suddenly, a door on the first floor swings by itself. Terrified, she rushes back to alert the others, but no one seems to take her seriously. Then, a strange white mist emerges from behind a pillar next to the door. The team, unaware of the chilling presence behind them, continues practicing, until another girl finally notices something unusual in the same area. Interestingly, the other videos from that day were corrupted, and some viewers believe this might be connected to what was captured on camera in the background. So, what do you think happened here? Was this a genuine paranormal encounter? Or could there be another explanation? Share your thoughts with us down in the comments. This next video comes from the account you see on screen. The account belongs to a woman from Hong Kong who usually posts fun, everyday videos that have nothing to do with the paranormal. But recently, she uploaded something that left her viewers completely unsettled. During Typhoon Uwan, she was home with her family, gathered around the table for dinner. To capture a happy memory, she decided to record a short time-lapse of their evening together. At first, everything seemed perfectly normal, until a brief blackout hit, which was expected during the storm. But later, when she reviewed the footage, she realized something strange had been captured. According to her, her uncle mentioned waking up during the night saying that he felt as if someone was hugging him. When she replayed the footage, they were stunned. A dark shadow, apparently of a woman, can clearly be seen standing in the background inside the house. The sight left them completely shaken. So what do you think was caught on camera that night? Was it truly something paranormal, or just an eerie coincidence caused by the lighting during the blackout? Share your thoughts with us down in the comments. Before we head on to the next video, we have an important message. If you got videos or stories to share related to the paranormal, then do send them to us on this email. The following video was uploaded on Reddit by the user you see on screen. The footage comes from a security camera inside a dessert shop in Auckland, New Zealand. Late one night, long after the shop had closed and everyone had gone home, the motion sensors were triggered. When the owner checked the footage later, this is what the cameras had recorded. At first, the lights start flickering. Then an object resting on the counter slowly lifts into the air before dropping down. And the signboard suddenly crashes to the floor. So, what could explain this? Is there something truly supernatural at play here? Or is there another reason behind these bizarre events? Share your thoughts with us down in the comments. The following video comes from the YouTube channel you see on screen. The channel belongs to a man named Sean, who had been hearing strange rattling sounds coming from the attic right above his room. His roommate brushed it off, saying it was probably just the wind. So one evening, Sean decided to set up a camera and record whatever was happening up there. And this is what he captured.
Okay, everybody. We're in my closet, and I'm going to do the experiment of trying to get this on tape. My attic, it's right there. It always makes noise. It rattles all the time at night. I'm not sure if it's the suction of the wind in the attic or whatever it is, but I'm going to try to get this on film when I'm sleeping. So it is around 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to place camera right up here on my jeans. So I'll try to get this on film. Alrighty. Good night, Facebook. Well, if I can place it up here. There we go.
At around 3 in the morning, the camera picked up faint tapping sounds coming from above. By 4 a.m., the attic door began to rattle, as if something on the other side was trying to get out. And if you look closely, right when the door starts to move, several glowing orbs drift across the screen. Later, Sean said he asked his landlord to nail the attic door shut, and the landlord agreed. Unfortunately, he never posted any update, so the case remains a mystery. So what do you think was happening inside that attic? Share your thoughts with us down in the comments. The following video was uploaded on the account you see on screen. The account belongs to a man from the Middle East. Now, people who live near the desert often have their fair share of paranormal stories. Deserts are quiet, vast, and lifeless, and that silence tends to make every sound, every shadow, feel different. In Middle Eastern folklore, Jinn are said to wander these empty places, and some are believed to take the form of animals through shapeshifting. According to the uploader, he believes he may have captured one on camera while out in the desert.
هلا والله. والله نفس القطو هذا الوحيد اللي هنا. البر كبر ذا ما في الا هذا الوحيد. وش عنده؟ هو الوحيد بس هنا. أعوذ بالله، قال لك راح أسرع من هنا. يا جماعة شوفوا ظلي. أعوذ بالله، أعوذ بالله. روح 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 روح.
A seemingly ordinary cat can be seen walking around him, but if you look closely, something doesn't add up. Despite the bright light and clear visibility, the cat has no shadow, while his own hand, when held in front of the camera, clearly casts one. It's a common belief in the region that such entities don't form shadows, which only strengthened the man's belief that what he recorded wasn't ordinary. So what do you think about this footage? Did he really capture something paranormal wandering the desert, or is there a simpler explanation behind what we're seeing? Share your thoughts with us down in the comments. The following videos come from the TikTok account you see on screen. The account belongs to a woman who believes a mimic is haunting her inside her home. What's strange is that, according to her, this entity only appears in reflections, specifically in a window. She started sharing her experiences online, and this is what she captured.
So you can see this is me, and that's a glass, and you can see that there's a shape that looks like a person, but there's definitely there's no way there could be someone standing there. It kind of looks like me. It kind of looks like me.
After she uploaded the first video, many viewers were quick to explain it away. They said it was just a reflection caused by her double-glazed window, that she was imagining things. But the woman wasn't convinced. She continued posting more videos, certain that what she was seeing wasn't her reflection at all.
It's not my double glazed windows, that doesn't even make sense. Explain the logic behind that. But anyway, you can clearly see her face, her one eye, and her hair, and she's slightly taller than me. It's not my windows. Ending the speculation, this is me. There is no double reflection. This is the same window. No, my window does not have double reflection. Yes, it's double glazed, but you can see this is me. There's no unique tonight, but yeah, this is me. It does not reflect doubly, it just reflects straight for me. Yeah.
What's even stranger is that the figure doesn't always appear in the reflections. One viewer suggested she try waving or doing something noticeable when it shows up, so she made another video.
So she's back, The last time I made this video, people were saying that it's my double reflection. But I'm just gonna put up my hand here. Yeah, the sage has worn off.
She can be seen standing eerily still behind her as she raises her hand. She believes that after performing sage cleansing inside the house, the figure disappears for a while. But eventually it comes back once the effect wears off. So what do you think is happening here? Is it truly a mimic haunting her? Could it be a spirit trapped inside the house? Or is there a more logical explanation? Until she posts more updates, we may never know for sure. Like, share, and subscribe. If you got videos or stories to share related to the paranormal, then do send them to us on this email.